Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Happy Thursday to you. Today is October the 2nd. You're watching Acadiana Weather Today, a short morning chat on your upcoming weather conditions and how they're going to affect your day. It's a little on the warm side out here. Temperatures upper 60s, low 70s. Pretty close to the early October averages, but temperatures are going to be on the warm side once again this afternoon, and even a little bit of a rain chance there in the coastal areas. But first, let's take a look at our sky cam this time around. And we have just a handful of clouds out here, but these mornings getting a little bit darker as we go through the month of October. We'll get our sunshine back there as we switch the clocks in early November. As far as traveling, no issues out there this time around. Roadways are dry, no fog, no rain, so you shouldn't have any weather problems on the roadways this time around. Hopefully everybody else stays out of your way and your morning commute is fine. Temperatures at the bus stop should hover right around 70 with a mix of sun and clouds early on and partly cloudy skies again this afternoon with temperatures back in the upper 80s. Coastal showers will be in and around the area there to the south, but inland areas should stay dry. Temperatures right now hovering in the 60s and lower 70s. A little more moisture starting to flow in, especially in the upper levels initially. But then we've got a bit of a trough of low pressure there that's going to be stalling along the northern Gulf Coast. And it's going to start to draw in some moisture from the east. And we might even have a little tropical weather to talk about there over the Bahamas that will drift westward across the Florida Peninsula and into the Gulf waters. Right now, very, very low chances for any development, but at the very least, some of that moisture will be sliding back in, and that'll at least give us a slight chance for an isolated shower along the coast today, and then perhaps a little farther inland tomorrow and as we head into the weekend. Bit of a ridge building in the upper levels, though, which will squash out some of the rain chances. So I think we're going to be just transitioning more to humid conditions. And also you see that flow coming in from southeastern Louisiana, a couple of coastal showers around Grand Isle, the mouth of the Mississippi River later today. But for the Acadiana region, really very spotty on the showers. Perhaps St. Mary, Iberia, or Vermilion or Cameron parishes might catch a shower, but the rest of us will likely stay dry. With a little extra cloud cover mixing in, though, temperatures will probably hold in the upper 80s, but still manage to fall into the upper 60s to near 70 later on tonight. There's a look at the Gulf waters. Again, most of the moisture is going to start to slide in from the east, the rough stuff from the hurricanes moving away from the continental areas there of the east coast, but we still have some higher winds and seas off the Florida Panhandle. So if you're going to be doing some boating to the east or perhaps heading to some of the beaches, there might be a few additional rip currents there, but locally we'll see winds out of the northeast at about 5 to 10 knots and seas running 1 to 2 feet. Got another tropical wave in the far eastern Atlantic that might have a little chance for development, and we're also watching for the possibility of low pressure to develop near the Bahamas and kind of drift off toward the west-northwest. Again, that's that moisture flow that we've been talking about now for a couple of days. That should initially just increase our chances for showers, but as far as any tropical development, the chances are very low in both areas. There's the latest on Imelda as it continues to move off toward the northeast. Sustained winds still holding there, high enough to be a hurricane, but it's now moving away from Bermuda and will transition into an extratropical system later on this weekend. Of course, we're going to go over everything and look at what could be up next on Let's Talk Tropics. That'll be live today later at noon. Your forecast getting up to 89 degrees under partly cloudy skies. We'll drop it back down to 68 tonight. Any showers today should stay offshore or right along the coast. 87 with a little better chance for some widely scattered showers to develop farther inland, particularly along and south of I-10. And then on Saturday and Sunday, those pop-up showers could be just about everywhere with better rain chances, I think, coming in as we head into Sunday. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana weather today. If you do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. And remember, you can hear my forecast daily on Big 102.1, Planet Radio 106.7, and Freedom 95.1. And in between, you can catch my forecast there on WBRZ Channel 2. I will be there both Saturday, Sunday, and again on Monday. Most of you can catch it on TV. If not, I've got a link to the live stream below in the description. And also, please follow my social media pages on Facebook and X. And thanks to everyone who's already subscribed to Acadiana Weather Today right here on YouTube. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you for Let's Talk Tropics a little later on today.